What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So you guys probably heard, but if you haven't, I'll just give you a rundown. All right. So Joe Budden and Santana, they have been engaged for a moment, but they have decided to call it quits. All right. And uh, folks, particularly black women, took no time in throwing this in Santana's face because of the comment she made. Well, really, she made this comment in an interview a few years ago, but the interview resurfaced and it became sort of like an internet story on in like black YouTube, right? Where she says something to the effect of, "Oh, black men cater to Latinas or Latin women," and some black women weren't feeling that, and were giving her the side eye for that, and were upset about that, you know. And of course, I also did a video about that too. And as well, I kind of think that, black men do foster and promote the environment for women like Sin Santana to think that. That is definitely a conversation that needs to be had at some point too. Um, in this video, I'm going to more so just talk about a lesson to learn, a lesson for Exoticals to learn from, which is this situation here, right? Because she thought that, everything was all good in the hood because she's an Exotical, and she thought that she was better than, black women, and that, these dudes are going to cater to her. And it's like, yeah, but no, it's not going to happen like that. And, I don't know if Joe Budden is a colorist, based on the receipts that I have, perhaps, I'll just assume that he is a colorist. And, although Joe Budden has been spotted with like, a really nice looking, like, I guess, brown skin or dark skin model now. And, folks are throwing that in her face too. And again, we're not sure right now the nature of their relationship or whatever. Um, Nevertheless, this whole situation is a lesson for Exoticals and light skinned and mixed and biracial women, and just non black women in general. Just, you know, to a lesson to take into account and a lesson to learn from in regards to a lot of these black men out here. All right. And really the lesson is just that, you aren't really better, believe it or not, you're not better than the next woman. You're not really that much different from the next woman, particularly the next black woman. All right. You're not better than her no matter what these Negroes tell you. Okay? You're not. No. I know that some of you probably suffer from low self esteem and you want an ego boost. And the black community, particularly low level black men, are the easiest to get the ego boost from. You know, and also that's something to note too. If these women were so awesome and desirable and top tier and uh, you know the best thing ever, then they would have a whole variety of men to choose from across the board. They wouldn't have to deal with low level black guys. All right. And also, something to note too, can these non black exoticals, light skinned mixed biracial women go into the club and get the top men of their own respective racial or ethnic group? Think about that. Like if, you know, overweight overweight Becky, who's dealing with Terrell, could overweight Becky go into a club or a bar or any other social situation and have all the you know top white men trying to get with her? No, no. Billy telling her ass she needs to go to the gym. Terrell telling her that she's a white, black Nubian queen or some shit, and that she's extra thick, right? You know. But again, this is a lesson that Santana needs to learn, and also just a lesson for the other non-black women and light-skinned mixed biracial women who engage in this type of behavior. You know, take a lesson from this, okay? You gonna probably end up a single mama too, and you're not. Again, no matter what these Negroes tell you, you ain't better than black women. Don't let them fool you. All right, and you're not really being treated all that much better than black women either. I mean, they'll butter you up, but that's about it. You're not really getting much out. You may get a good child support check or something like that, depending on how much money the dude have. That may be a thing, but at the end of the day, you're not really getting all that much as you think you are. But again, these women are pretty low level themselves, so they're pretty satisfied with the bare minimum. They just happy a nigga is giving them some attention. Be honest. No matter the level of the Negro. You know, and as well, honestly, if you're seeing some black man saying some foul shit about black women, and you're with this black man, I would suggest, I highly suggest and strongly suggest that you run the opposite way. All right. I'm trying to give you a warning. I'm trying to help you not end up with, getting pregnant and then you having some biracial kid, and then you're a single mom and you're taking all your anger out on your biracial kid because he reminds you or she reminds you of the deadbeat black daddy and all that bullshit. All right, let's just cut the cycle off. Let's just break this fucking bullshit cycle right now. All right, and let's just stop it and put it to an end. All right. But yeah, if you see some foul shit like that, a black man, especially a black man that you're with, engaging in some foul shit like that, then that's a big red flag that you should be aware of. Because if he ain't got love for his own like direct counterpart, why are you different? What makes you so special? And a lot of these niggas who engage in that type of behavior, they're pretty soulless. They don't really have much of a spirit or a soul, and they're pretty angry. And I don't know, it's just something about the aura that is not good. That's, can really trigger a warning signal in your mind, you know. But that's just my little PSA for you exotical tramps out there, exotical hoes, bitches, sluts, whatever. Stop coming to the black community thinking that you're better than black women, because you're not. All right, just because some low level, soulless fuck nigga told you that you were, don't believe him. Don't believe that. And also, if you were so awesome, why are you around black people to begin with? I'll just put it like that. Since you think you so much above black women, right? But like y'all telling y'all just got so many options. Like so many motherfuckers just want to put a ring on it, right? Yeah, your own people know better than to try and put a ring on it and make you a wife. They know better than to fuck with you. Like, you sauerkraut trash. Shit. Sour ass. I mean, yeah, your own. that's kind of like something to be aware of too for like the black men out here. Like their own men ain't fucking with them, so you know, because they know better. They know better than to bring and try and do something when that and to get them pregnant. Now the black dudes probably ain't marrying nobody, but they getting these women pregnant though. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of dysfunction in the community. Again, a lot of soulless niggas in the community. That is the factor. All right. I'm gonna bring this video to a close. I was all over the place. My bad. A bit of a rant. And also a PSA mixed in too. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Adios and goodbye for now.